I'm surprised I didn't have a video on this mouse. It's either that or I must have forgot. I'm Rio Gion and welcome to the channel. This has the classic shape, and I remember this like a lot when I first got it, probably like 6 or 7 years ago. It was sometime during my second year of college. I like the curves on the clickers, what sort of aligns to your finger placement. There's 2 side buttons which can be used in macro with software. The scroll wheel have rubber coating on 2 side lights area, but since it's not RGB, it wouldn't really matter that much. Also, the logo lights up, but it also gets hot over time, so I just turn the thing off entirely and use the mouse like that. There are 2 textured sides on the mouse, help you with the grip. One of the downside with this mouse is that it attracts a lot of fingerprints, especially the clicker, where a majority of the time you'll be placing your fingers there. You either have to accept that this mouse shows wear and tear very quickly when you first get it, or you just gotta find a different mouse. This is a really good mouse for palm grip. The main reason why I like the mouse, you can claw grip, but it's not really that comfortable at all for me. Palm grip is best with the mouse. The mouse feels good to the touch. I can find myself beginning to be comfortable using the mouse for a very long time. The texture plastic feels smooth and the clickers are comfortable to use. Like, it feels natural when you use the mouse. That's probably the best way to describe it. The scroll wheel slides easily, but for people that are used to the scroll wheel, it really being tactile, the detents, this mouse might be a turn off because the scroll wheel moves very easily, have very low resistance when you scroll, so you know, there's that going for you. All of the buttons are tactile and clicky, gives you a lot of confidence when you're using it. Like, you know when you click something when you use it. Anyways, here's what the mouse sounds like. The back has 3 glossy plastic pads for the mouse to glide on surfaces. There's the name on the mouse and the DPI number so you can show off to your friends, I guess. The cable is braided. I like that there's rubber tied up to the cable because I'm one of those people that like to connect my mouse through a USB pass-through on my keyboard. Yeah, I know it's not the best way to connect, and the better way, the most optimal way, is to connect it directly to the motherboard, but the setup works for me better like this. I would show the software part, but it's really basic. Like, you can turn on and off the lighting, adjust sensitivity settings for the most part. You just set it up once and then just kind of forget about it. This is fine for me, and this is where I kind of deviate off of the script, and yeah, I actually do write a review script, but anyways, long story short, this particular mouse, for some reason, the buttons are hard to click. I don't know why it's like that, and to be honest, there's actually either a video that I will post before or after this. I don't know when my timeline is, I have no idea, but there is the DeathAdder Elite version 1 that was for like 25 bucks. I don't know how long ago, or maybe that has passed or something like that. This is probably the one that's going to replace that $25 one. It's just 30 bucks with no RGB, and the reason why they're doing this is because there's a version 2 apparently that's also the Elite that's going for like 70. So just kind of keep that in mind when you shop around for something like this, and hopefully yours doesn't have a hard clicky button like mine. But yeah, besides that, I mean, for 30 bucks, it's still not that bad of a deal. But if you can swing yourself for the first Elite for 25, definitely go for that if you can find it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the review, click like, subscribe, thumbs up, the bell for more content. You guys stay awesome.